Hi, I'm Ann Garland. I'm chair of the Grafton County Dems, and I'm here today to talk with Lynn Garfield, who is a volunteer with Conversation Canvassing.
Hi, I'm Lynn Garfield. I'm secretary of the Leb Dems.
And I remember you were part of the original team that did the first training back in 2021. Is that right?
I did.
And how was that?
It was fine, but I'm not sure I went into it thinking I was going to actually canvass. Yeah,
So didn't you also participate in the training videos that we made?
I did do the video training. And because it was, even though it was practice canvassing, it was still canvassing and it was a little out of my comfort zone. And I felt when it was over, I said to myself, okay, I've done my deal toward conversation canvassing. That's as far as I can go.
So you ticked off your canvassing box.
I did.
And then something changed because you didn't do any canvassing after that until I called you up and asked you to drive.
Asked me to drive. And at that point, I said, oh, yeah, I can drive. No pressure to actually get out of the car. But after a little bit, I felt a little foolish just being the driver. And because there wasn't a cell aspect to conversation canvassing, I kind of thought, okay, I can talk. It wasn't, again, to your point, not having to push anybody's agenda, sell anybody's agenda, know what the agenda is, just ask questions and be responsive or attentive, I guess I'd say.
Right. So once you finally got out canvassing, what made it work? How was it?
I went with somebody whose company I enjoy. And so we um, could talk about experiences door to door, to door to door. If they went well, what went well, if they didn't go so well, how to do it differently. There wasn't, because I was going with a friend and with somebody with whom I felt comfortable, I didn't feel there was a competition about it, which I think maybe I felt in the original just plain old GOTV canvassing.
So when you went out with the driver, it wasn't the same sort of relationship than going out with a buddy.
No, no, I think the buddy made it all the difference
Mm,
because
mm,
it made it fun.
mm. Yeah, I remember there were some instances where one of us would come back and say, whoa, that didn't go so well. And so we would sit and strategize about what to do.
Yeah, yeah. And maybe get a, oh my God, I can't believe I said that, and laugh about it and move on. We
Well,
did.
thank you. This has been terrific. And thank you for sharing your story.
Absolutely. Glad to do it.